2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret. At the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. And now, the opening lineup for Tampa. We've got Brown, and it's Kelly in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Nashville, they've got Anderson. Foster is out there with Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Newton in at the power forward position. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Here's Foster. Pass to Miller. Back to Williams. Anderson outside. Poked away. Here we go, all alone. Kelly inside. He's against Anderson. Shot by Kelly, no good. And here's Nashville. Here's Foster. Perkins pulls it in. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Nashville. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, an outstanding scorer, Donovan Mitchell, takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a... guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Tampa, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Perkins with it, and here's Brown outside, drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Miller kicks to Williams. Anderson outside. The rebound by Tampa.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. For Nashville, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Miller, the pass to Foster. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Miller. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. On offense, here's Tampa. To the inside. Perkins down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Newton. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Williams passes to Newton. Nashville passing it around. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt. About it. And so Brown will bring it up for Tampa. Trailing by 2, and this matchup with Nashville. Hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's Tampa with the ball. Nashville getting their last shot to go. He's guarded by Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
All right, I wanted to check out the stats for Anderson. Some last season stats for him. He was around 7 points a game last year, 12 rebounds and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now here's Williams. From outside, off the mark. Perkins with it. Good now by Anderson. Perkins dishes to Henry. Passes it to Perkins. The pass to Henry. Shot clock at 6. Tampa keeping it going with the new 14-second shot clock. Brown outside. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Nashville. That free throw good from Brown. And Nashville making a change here. And Brown drops them both. For Nashville, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by Kelly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
That's tipped. Perkins against Foster. Pass to Cameron. Williams looking around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Here's Kelly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Henry. And it doesn't even draw either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Substitution.
And for Nashville, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tampa shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Blackman. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams up on top. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for Tampa. Sylvester.
Here's Henry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I got yours.
4 seconds left. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's Brown with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nashville leads by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So for Tampa, the 5 right now. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Williams. And Nashville leads by 4. Here's Henry. To the middle. Here's Kelly. Anderson with the block. They recover. Tampa shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Perkins is checked in for Tampa. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Now here's Perkins. The kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For Nashville, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Williams drops them both. Tampa trails by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Brown. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 10 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Kept alive. Here's Newton. The kick out to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Tampa trails by 3. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. It's deflected. It's tipped. They retain possession. Passes it to Newton. Anderson trying to free himself up. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Tampa's head athletic trainer about his status. He said that he's in a lot of pain right now, and he's having some back spasms. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
The pass to Black. Here's Perkins. Pass to Black. Over Williams. And again, Tampa no luck.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Silvestre misses off the right angle. Nashville leading by 9. On the wing, Williams. Anderson outside. Miller surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him. The most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. It's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And Tampa calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here is Miller. Inside, here's Henderson, and finished off by Henderson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Kelly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Pass to Ryan. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Miller against Brown. Miller, the pass to Newton. Right wing. Miller with the ball. Shoots the three. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Nashville leading by 14 from the arc. That's good for Miller. The assist by Anderson. Miller's got 15.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That's his first foul. .56 seconds left in the first half. Kelly passes to Ryan. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Shots good by Miller.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown outside. Pass to Henry. Shot to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
No good on the second free throw. Nashville leading by 18. Miller kicks to Williams. Newton passes to Miller. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Henry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2 for Tampa Tampa, they've shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Tampa, Henry. At the line for
Both free throws good from Henry. And for Nashville, they're shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. On the wing, Williams. 1 second left. And so it's Nashville with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We know where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. And guys, for Nashville, Kenny, give us your tip.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. There were some guys that were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tampa trails by 18. We've got Foster. He's out there with Miller. Anderson is out there with Williams. And it's Newton at the first one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Nashville on D. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd.
team foul.
They've got Perkins. And it's Kelly in at the 5. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Nashville. 16-point lead. Outside Williams. Now Foster. And the pass to Newton. And it goes down 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. For Tampa, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Henry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Foster passes to Anderson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Henry. 7 points in the game. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Miller, the pass to Newton. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
A 3-pointer is right on target. 15 points for Williams.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He set some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Foster. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Tampa calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Henry with it. Defended by Foster. Right side, Williams. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Williams. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Williams kicks to Anderson. Nashville passing it around. Brown with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Henry with it. Foster on him. That's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. Frazier, he's checked in for Tampa.
Melvin Frazier.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Five to shoot. And that one goes long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
For Nashville, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
And Tampa making a change here. Tampa shooting like 21% from the field so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
To halt the run. Henry misses.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Nobody near Williams. It's good from the top of the key. Williams has got 22.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
He's guarded by Williams. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And far from the best shot. But all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Dishes it to Foster. Another shot. And there's the play by Anderson inside. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Tampa calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Tampa making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Now here's Frazier. Outside, Perkins. Back to Frazier.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second team foul.
Here's Kelly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Anderson kicks to Miller. Williams inside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Perkins. Right at the free throw line. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Kelly's got his first points in this one.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Frazier against Miller. And here is Henry. 7 points in the game. Here's Kelly. He's off on that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Williams up on top. He kicks it to Foster. From outside the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Nashville, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Passes to Oliver. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Miller against Frazier. He feeds it to Walton. No good on that one. Now Nashville takes it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We've got Williams. Miller is out there with Foster. Then there's Anderson. And it's Newton in at the 4 spot. Now here is Miller. Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession.
Ball goes to Nashville.
From deep, Williams hits it from 3-point range. Williams had 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Ryan. Now Frazier. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Newton. Off target at the rim. For Tampa, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Ryan, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Oliver from downtown, and the rebound goes to Nashville. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to us?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Kicks to Frazier. Here's Oliver. There's the pass to Ryan. For Williams. And again, Tampa no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to the wing. Will it go? Driving in.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Miller. And again, it's Nashville converting.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
For Tampa, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Silvestre. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Anderson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, which are guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Here's Foster after Tampa picked up a 3 with their last shot. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For Nashville, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Foster dishes to Miller. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Miller's got 25 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Frazier outside. Ryan, he's guarded by Williams. Ryan, the pass to Walton. Here's Oliver. The 3. Rebound by Williams. For Nashville, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes it to Miller. That drops. It comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Frazier with the ball for Tampa. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now here's Williams. And Walton sends it back. Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession. Allen's checked in for Frazier.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Miller. Defended by Allen. Miller against Allen. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Nashville.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's Tampa with the ball, following the three-point basket by Nashville. Miller against Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Nashville, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting.
He misses the free throw.
Sharife Cooper. 2 shots.
No luck that time either. Here's Oliver. Can they get it? That one doesn't go. Here's Cooper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting.
First one falls for him.
Sharife Cooper. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. So Nashville wins it. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can learn something from. So we're taking.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.